My great and wonderful people are on a day. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really happening in the palace of Ilefe, and with the threat on Mommy Tadenikawo and this in Prince Queen Naomi and also Prince Tadenikawo presently. Now we learn that Kabiesi is no longer taking it lightly with anybody in the palace any longer. If you remember the incident that happened yesterday, we learned that Kabiesi was at the palace today. He is not finding it funny with any of the Oloris inside the palace any longer because any threat against Queen Naomi and her unborn child and also Prince Tadenikawo is a threat to the Ooni of Ife. So if you remember time without number, Ooni have actually gone far and wide to make sure that he gets the corporate people that has actually planned time without number to kidnap Prince Tadenikawo and also the attempt on Queen Naomi's life. So he said any attempt on Prince Tadenikawo is an attempt to the Ooni of Ife. Get it correctly, President. Ooni have stated it. Any attempt on Prince Tadenikawo is an attempt on him. So, my people, by the information and report I've gathered so far from the Oduwa Press and also the other Yoruba blogger, we learned that the Ooni of Ife, the Ojaja II, His Royal Majesty, has actually demanded for Igbi's head. He has actually come out to demand for Igbi's head presently now. Because yes, he can no longer take it from anybody in the palace any longer. We learned when he got back to the palace of Ilefe today, because we learned that Kabiesi actually spent a lot of time yesterday with Queen Naomi at the royal mansion because she was actually discharged from the hospital yesterday. And when they got to the royal mansion, Kabiesi had to spend more time tendering to Queen Naomi. I was seriously so shocked that we learned that Kabiesi actually went to the kitchen, took his time to make tea for Queen Naomi and every other thing. That's to show you that the love that Kabiesi actually has for Queen Naomi is something else presently now. So my people, I tell you, information really coming in really shows that Kabiesi really spent a lot of time, and Kabiesi was really so angry at Mommy Tadenikawo because he kept on questioning Queen Naomi that why will you keep something so huge? Why will you keep something that, yes, so Igbi will easily come into the royal mansion and threaten you, threaten your family, and threaten Prince Tadenikawo. We learned that Queen Naomi was actually shocked. Why Kabiesi said, "Who actually told you about this?" He said, "I actually pay these people salary. They are also loyal to me. So I believe if I have to ask your workers of what really cost, what actually triggered you, they should actually be at my service to actually tell me what happened." So we learned that Queen Naomi was really in pain at that particular time, that she could not confide in Kabiesi to tell him that yes, Igbi actually brought threat to her in the royal mansion. So we learned that Kabiesi took her time, apologized to her, heard her, and they actually talked for a long time. But we'll find out that Kabiesi wasn't himself because Kabiesi was seriously so bitter because they said Queen Naomi slept all throughout the night, but Kabiesi was actually sitting down on the sitting room all throughout. He could not find sleep because he could not fathom why will Igbi go this far to threaten Prince Tadenikawo and also Queen Naomi's family. So my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the Yemo out there. So we learned that the Ojaja II has actually gone back to Ilefe presently. Now he's in Ilefe. We learned that immediately he got to the palace of Ilefe, we learned that Igbi wasn't around because he actually ordered his PA and the security team to go directly to Igbi's quarter to go and bring her. I say he took the intervention of the elders of the palace of Ilefe. They kept on coming Kabiesi to come into the palace of Ilefe because he was seriously so angry. He kept on raising his voice, saying he's going to deal with any of the Olori that ever go close to Queen Naomi. 100 meters away from Queen Naomi, anyone that goes close to Queen Naomi, will learn that every Olori came out. I believe that Igbi might have gotten the information presently now because he has actually said it. Kabiesi came up pump and play in the presence of the elders. Presently now, Ulanda. He said Kabiesi has actually demanded for the head of this Igbi presently now. Say if anything happened to Queen Naomi and the unborn child, if anything happened to Queen Naomi, say Igbe's head will never remain on the snake any longer. So my people, I say you guys do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem it fit. Because I tell you this prepared that season, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ilefe. Oni is about still judging the issue about Igbe bringing document to him. And again, Kabiesi, I ponder what kind of this black magic these people are actually using. This dark magic these people are actually using against Kabiesi. You can imagine Kabiyesi sitting down on his comfort zone. Somebody could easily walk in. People like Igbe, our billionaire lady, can easily walk in with voodoo and actually charm Kabiyesi to start signing documents for him. And this is not the first time. If you remember, Tobi Phillips actually did the same thing too. I ponder what kind of evil thing that this Olori keep on bringing into the palace of Ilefe to make sure that they kill the spirit that Kabiyesi is supposed to have. And all the power are what is actually manifesting in the life of Prince Tadenikawo. Those things that are supposed to manifest in the life of Kabiyesi, they are the ones subduing it. So my people, I tell you, these women has actually gone far and wide to make sure that they control Kabiyesi, put Kabiyesi to do their bidding. That was why Kabiyesi regretted time without number bringing these people into the palace of Ilefe, listening to the chief, the mischievous chiefs inside the palace of Ilefe, bringing more women into the palace of Ilefe. I tell you, time without number, Kabiyesi has cried over this particular matter. Because I've seen it in the presence of Iyanifa, time without number, Kabiyesi has actually cried. When Iyanifa wanted to give Queen Naomi her freedom, because she has actually known that Queen Naomi has actually gone through a lot in the hands of this Olori just because of Ooni of Ife. So my people, I pray that Mommy Tadenikawo, that God gives her the grace to carry this thing to the end. And Kabiyesi, I pray that God gives him the wisdom to know how to send the Oloris away from the palace of Ilefe, because it's unbecoming. It's unbecoming. I really feel pity for Kabiyesi. Because yes, the Ojaja II, controlling people like that, controlling a lot of things is too difficult for him. And again, mischievous people that are actually sitting down beside Kabiyesi, advising him wrongly. Those are one of the things causing everything. But we learned that Kabiyesi has actually stick to it, President, that if anything happened to Queen Naomi and also Prince Tadenikawo and the unborn child, say, hey, he would demand for Igbe's head. We learned that it took the effort of Dr. Lizzie Opeoluwa. She went down on her knee, kept on begging. Kabiyesi will learn that the other Oloris came down. Everybody kept on. They went down on their knees, kept on begging Kabiyesi before he listened, and the elders before he could easily go into the palace of Ilefe. And we learned he has actually placed it to the security team that anytime Igbe comes back from anywhere she goes to, they should actually drag her to his presence. If he has actually gone to bed, they should actually wake him up, drag her to his presence. So my people, I tell you guys do go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a DMF. So my subscriber and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.